They think you failed to provide proof of your animal license by May the 4th. The only reason this lingered, just so you know, this long is because I had no knowledge that you didn't have that dog licensed.
Well, I tried to, sir. I've got the State Department here. I've got the doctors here. I tried to have, I know, but she said that you would take a look at all the evidence.
I'm not about to overrule their ordinances.
Asking
If the State Department wants to enter an appearance and Pam Bondi or whoever else wants to come in, they can come in here and represent you if that's what they're choosing to do. I ordered you to have this dog licensed. It came to my attention 2 weeks ago that you didn't.
I tried.
Hang on.
More than one.
It's very simple, Mr. Adams. I can't believe we're still going through this.
I can't give him the test. He's gonna die. You're gonna kill my dog.
I'm not gonna kill your dog.
If he gets that vaccine, he will die. He almost died before. You ought to see what he went through. It was horrid. And now you want to kill my dog? And this, who's gonna be accountable for that? He can't have it. I'll
Your dogs have been running around. If I took the top 1% of 1% of 1% of 1% of 1% of 1% of 1/2 of 1/99th of 1/2%, the people who've had dogs running around is between you and your wife. Don't say a word. I am not the legislature. I am a judge. I'm not arrogant enough to ignore laws and rules. The rule is that in order for your dog to be licensed in Brownstown, they have to have shots. I'm not a member of the legislature. If I wanted to run for the legislature, I would have done that. I still could, I suppose. I'm not too old to do that. I don't make up my own rules here. I don't know what I got to do to make you understand that.
One dog is licensed.
1 out of 2.
I tried to do them both.
Listen.
Once.
Listen.
He cannot have the shot.
Listen.
He will die.
Listen.
I have the proof of it for it. He cannot have the shot.
It is a criminal violation for a dog not to be licensed. In order for a dog to be licensed, the dog has to have its shots. It has to be vaccinated. Now, what you're saying to me is, be a god, be a king, and just say the hell with their ordinance. They don't, you can overrule their ordinance and say, it's, whether you want me to say it's unconstitutional or I'm not going to enforce it. That's not what judges do.
Your Honor.
I want you to listen to me for a second. I can't do that.
The state confirmed our position that there are no exemptions or exceptions to not getting the rabies vaccination before being given a license.
I've had more dog cases with you and your wife in here than any 4,000 people times 10.
You can't amend this and try to fix it for a remedy? Because there needs to be
Fix it for a remedy. What? Ignore the Brownstown
No,
laws?
it's 106 years old. They didn't have this technology 106 years ago. That
Then
ordinance,
you can, I can't just declare this unconstitutional.
I'm not the only one that has this issue.
I've never heard it from anybody else. I've been here for
Most people
31
don't even get a
years.
dog's license. That's what they tell them. They don't want to do it because they don't want the vaccines.
And you guys signed a plea agreement saying must register and obtain licenses for all animals in the home within 30 days. I ordered that.
I want to do the right thing. I've been trying.
I'm going to let you appeal this.
I can't.
You can appeal this.
Somebody needs to do it. It's not.
Do it. I am not about to carve out an exception for you or anybody else or myself. Now, I'm not going to argue with you. You want to get your lawyer here and you want to contest this, you feel free. I'll give you an opportunity. I'll adjourn it a week.
So-
Nobody wants your dog to die, Mr.
Look, it will
Adams.
if I give him the test. He's got a really good chance of dying.
Bring in the vet. I want to talk to this vet. And you bring in your lawyer. I'm going to have some questions for him. She's going to have some questions for him. But this is ridiculous. I'm not negotiating.
Why don't you just get rid of it?
You do what you want to do. I cannot and will not ignore laws. Good judges don't do that. I don't write my own laws up here. I never have, and I'm not starting today. I can't just say, forget the township. No decent judge in the country will do that. I'm not a king. We have 3 branches of government. All of a sudden in this country, we got all kinds of people that think they have all kinds of power beyond what they have, and I'm not one of them. I have the power to adjudicate, interpret, and make decisions in accordance with the law. I took an oath with that, and I'm not breaking it.